Alright, everyone, welcome back to Deponia, the complete journey. I'm Psychosaurus. So, last time I got stuck because I didn't know how to make the crabs attack the gondolier. So I played again for a while and I actually found my answer, and I was actually missing a little puzzle piece. So what am I gonna do is actually bring the crabs here.
You're not gonna come.
So again, we're gonna take our time. Yeah.
You again! Come on! Come on! You got.
I'm just. Come on. Can we? All I have.
Do you hear the noise, dear? I'm getting annoyed here. A chakra settled in our clock. They record about as if to mock. The noise is fast-bearing, if I am not erring. A chakra in the chronograph are having a laugh.
Ah! How? Ow!
Okay.
Ha! Gotcha.
Okay, one thing, remember the color of this pipe. And I actually found out, you go to the pharmacist and there is this pipe diverter. And you set it to the green one and red one once the crabs are closed, and then you release them.
Run! You're free! But don't get lost.
Now you all know what to do. Kick the bumper.
Ancora? Oh, stupido! Stupido gonzo cretino!
Oh yeah.
Okay, and I'll get to the second thing now that I've discovered. You remember about the secret door book? But that is actually the book, so I actually hoovered, and it is here.
What's that? Is that a lint trap?
Now I can go up here, and if you look at the pipe,
Welcome to the Flagomat. For half-mast, insert human ashes here. Handy.
so now I can actually use the urn, the ashes inside of the pipe, and this will lower it. But I don't know what to do after that, so I'm not gonna do it right now. And we're gonna enjoy the gondolier. You should have it there. Okay, let's watch.
You really.
Yeah.
You're not gonna give up just like that, are you?
To tell you.
Come on.
Freaking Girl Scouts! You will regret your persistence as soon as I find out why my spring gun won't. You again! Come on in! Come on! You've got some nerve!
I'm just like a boomerang. Wait, that wasn't a suggestion. come on, Bambina. Can we skip this bit? All I have to do is say my line and...
Do you hear the noise, dear? I'm getting annoyed here. A jackrabbit settled in our clock. They racket about as if to mock. The noises are sparing, if I am not erring. A jackrabbit in the chronograph are having a laugh. Blah, blah, blah. I'm shaken, awakened, if I'm not mistaken. A jackrabbit nesting in our clock. They racket about in the tickety-tock. Clickety-clickety-click, clickety-clickety-clickety-click, clickety-clickety-click, clickety-clickety, rattle on tickety-click, and a scattergang goes as a zoom, patang, rumble, grumble, but sing a kaboom, oopsie-daisy, clatter, ouch, I doubt, excluded, if I'm not deluded. A pincered architect that rummage our chronometer. It's late and I'm tired, if I'm not ill-wired. Junk have caused a dreadful noise in our time measurement device. What's that now? You're kidding? Trumpets and fiddling. What the crap? I'm going to snap in ice, risk of skidding. How can I sleep with junk traps near the ear? What to my sorrow? I fear, my dear, we have to ex our wedding tomorrow.
Ah, not again!
Ho, 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 ho.
What a sight! Go ahead, Bozo. Say it.
Whoa. Now comes the interesting bit.
Why, hello, doll. Come here often.
Oh, Bozo.
Wow. 6 words that open the gate to a whole new world.
Okay, now I know how to deal with the whatever fighty goal. I'm not sorry for him. I'm not sorry for him. He was annoying here. Great. Now what do I do? Now that.
Hello? Testing. Attention, attention. Captain, I repeat, Captain.
Oh. Maybe I got an idea. Maybe I've got an idea. Because now he is gonna hear it.
Hello? Testing, testing. Attention, attention. This is an important announcement. A comet is approaching the floating black market. I repeat, a comet is approaching the floating black market. In order to avoid panic, you should consider suicide as an option.
Did you do something?
The red pipe leads toward Little Venice, the green into the heart of the industrial park, and the yellow into that dark alley.
Oh yes.
Yoo-hoo! What? See you later. Not a Da.
Yeah, he's gone.
No, I don't. I'm better than those Deponia. I can't.
Yes. Yeah, there's nothing I can do here. Wait.
What was it I didn't want to do again with jars full of hooks? Oh yeah! Stick my hand in. Ow!
We got a hook?
And they say I don't know anything about fishing. I've built a fully functional hook doohickey.
Good job. Maybe with that, I'm gonna close this.
Good idea. Now, I just have to fasten the end somewhere, and I'll have the perfect catapult.
There it is.
Nothing happened. My pants catapult is almost finished. All that's missing is ammunition.
I think.
My pants catapult is almost finished. I just need to stretch it somehow.
Oh, okay. So that's why you open this. There's a lens. Use the
Hey, just for the record, I'm not doing this to clean up here. I'm doing this to test the suction power of the handheld vacuum. Slim pickings. I have enough lint like this on my coat. Hey, there's a heap of ashes in there that I dumped into the flagomat. Maybe I can use them again. My pants catapult is finished. I just have to untie the knot and then, boing. Help me!
What? What are you doing? Let's see.
Exactly. I just have to untie the knot and then... Hey, what's going on? I can't get this stupid knot open. Aw, why did I have to be such a gifted knotter?
Then I guess we got it?
Exactly. My platypus catapult is loaded and ready for action. Well then... Whoa! A perfect trajectory!
Okay.
I'm sure that can be used a second time. So far, so good. Now, all I have to do is catch it and bring it back to its nest.
Okay, how do we catch it?
Empty, empty, except... Here, Platty Platty. Look at the yummies that Papa Rufus has. Here, Platty Platty. Stupid critter. My things are actually rather fun. Why should I clean? It's not like I'm expecting visitors in there. It should be possible to build something useful out of it. A landing net for flying platypuses? No, actually. Yes, of course. It should be possible to build something useful out of it. A landing net for flying platypuses? No, actually. Yes, of course. That looks just like the landing net from the picture in the field guide. It's a good thing I'm such a brilliant inventor. Otherwise, I would have had to practice trial and error forever. Here, Platty Platty. Ha! Got it! Let's go, my duck-billed friend. There's a nest to guard. Kinda cute. Yeah, flying platypus is off the menu for now.
Nice.
Welcome again.
Grab a bus, platypus.
Yes, I will, Ducky Bill.
I've got all the platypuses off the menu. Instead, they now have rat souffle. Ugh, maybe I'll keep that to myself. Hey, Dad.
What is it now? Can't you see your old man?
I did it. The menu at Chez Schlumpy is platypus free.
Took you long enough. Had to go looking for platypus eggs first, did you?
Ha 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 ha. Yeah, the very thought is absolutely hilarious. So will you let me reserve a table now?
No.
No!
No! There's more to a date than fine food and a grand view, Rufus.
No! As in, no?
Yes. You also need to impress the lady with your manners. This is an Elysian we're talking about, right?
I've got burns and blisters, 2 chilblains, and several platypus bites, and you say no?
What about a poem?
Got burns and blisters, that's no lie. You still want more? Don't make me cry.
Not for me. For the lady.
Nah, somehow I can't imagine that poem would please her.
I can see it now. The sunset is magically reflected in the champagne, making the sparkles light up her tresses of gold.
It's more like orangey.
Schlumpy is serving dessert, and then I recite the poem.
You mean I recite the poem?
Yes, of course, you. Well, are you well versed in the lyrical arts?
Sure, well enough to tootle my own horn.
No reason to worry. I happen to be a master poet. I just have to read through a few more volumes of poetry until I find the right verses.
No, Dad, that'll take forever.
Patience is the most prominent feature of a romantic, Rufus. No poem, no table. Got it?
He'd better think again. I've been listening to that doddering old fool long enough. I'm going to solve this problem my own way, a la Rufus, with another truly brilliant move. I know which words I'll use to impress Goal.
Don't make a fool of yourself.
Too late. Bad punzel, ringle, wrangle, runzel.
You'd better let Daddy do this.
No.
Your hair is like flowers without the stalks. Fallen angel, let's go for walks.
You'd better...
A junk dealer from Porto Fisco once met a nice girl in a disco. He said, "You have class." But she said, "I'll pass." She thought it too much of a risco. I bet I can do this without your help.
That's what you said back then when you were playing blind man's bluff. It took you 3 days to find your way home, and 2 years until you had paid off what you owed me from the bet.
Don't go away. I'll be back soon.
Forget that line. Not even an 8-year-old...
There is a poet.
Knock, knock.
You again?
You know quite a bit about poetry, don't you?
I'd be a lousy poet if I didn't.
Was that a yes or a no?
Please don't tell me you need my help with a poem.
I need your help with a poem.
No.
But it's for a lady. And,
Most importantly, it has to come from within you.
isn't it also important that it rhymes? You know, towards the end.
Not necessarily.
And the meter. What about that?
No matter, as long as it comes from the heart. Just give it a try.
Bad punzel, bad punzel. Ringle, wrangle, runzel.
Not bad at all. It's original, it's bold, and it's got this certain, artistic opacity. Bravo! I think you're ready.
What? But, no.
Go get her, Tiger.
I have a feeling he was only trying to get rid of me.
You do?
Knock, knock.
You...
I still need your help with that poem.
No, you don't. There's a poet lurking in all of us. Just give it a try.
Your hair is like flowers without the stalks. Fallen angel, let's go for walks.
Not bad at all. It rhymes. The message is clear and the metaphors work well. And it even contains a few romantic keywords. Bravo! I think you're ready.
What? But, no.
Go get her, Tiger.
I have a feeling he was... Knock, knock.
You again?
I still...
No, you... There's a poet. Just give it a try.
A junk dealer from Porto Fisco once met a nice girl in a disco. He said, "You have class." But she said, "I'll pass." She thought it too much of a risco.
Not bad at all. It's amusing. The meter works perfectly, and it's even a love story in the broadest sense. Bravo! I think you're ready.
What? But, no.
Go get her, Tiger.
I have a... His place is so sparsely furnished, there isn't even any trash lying around. Knock, knock.
You...
I still need...
No, you don't. There's a... Just give it a try.
No, I can't do that.
And I say, yes, you can.
Who listens to you? I still need your...
No, there's a... Just give it a...
No, I can't...
And I...
Who listens... You're such a...
But I'm rich.
Isn't that the same? See you later.
Right, leave me...
His place is so... There isn't... My botanical expertise...
Okay.
Friends? Oh, rats. I just passed... I didn't even get his answer. I don't want to bother the two of them. Wait a second. What am I saying? Hello? Rufus is back. Darn it. They can't hear me. Hello? Testing, testing. Attention, attention. This is an important announcement. Will the captain of the trawler with the license number... Please report to the harbor master's office. Your trawler is on fire, and your wife is fooling around.
If I try this.
This idea is a real...
No.
This idea... This idea... Hello? Testing. Attention, attention. Captain Bozo is an old... I repeat, Captain Bozo...
Yeah, I don't know.
Somebody should tell them that polka dots are totally out. I'd like to return these drugs.
May I touch? No, that isn't from me, even if it obviously does contain a lot of psychoactive substances.
It didn't work.
Can I interest you in overpriced medical equipment?
May I touch? What's this? Do you drag this junk around with you all the time?
Of course, my assist.
Hello.
Yeah.
According to the delivery note, the crate contains a replacement airbag for the canal gondolas. No, wait.
That isn't the secret knot.
Crap. I just can't get the marketplace It's empty, if you don't count all the creepy...
Yeah. Gold went there, right? So I gotta get that somehow. But how?
No, wait.
That isn't the secret knot.
Crap. I just can't get the marketplace...
I'm lost again. No.
May I bother?
Aren't you gonna...
What was that scene?
I think it's because of the music that tends to make my head smell. This is... Got it now.
Yeah, I'll be off there around... No, a magician never reveals his tricks. And he'll never figure it out.
Leave me alone. I have to work.
Three hi-hos for our diligent low-income workers. Hi.
Ah, you again. Are you finally gonna order something now?
Go on.
Platypus Pataka is a lethal contest. A fight for life.
What else is there to see?
Don't tell me you're in that down special. However, spin a...
That's it.
Yeah.
See you.
Come back.
Yeah, flying plat. Call me an incurable.
Just a second. How can I help you? As you like.
I tried my best, oh nameless one. He just wouldn't stand on the trapdoor.
Noctus porem pastifidur.
Yes, I also think he'll be back.
Great service. Oh, platypus, you are the best. Upon your breast, I'll gladly rest. I like your pretty face so well, and your sweet platypusy smell. Into your eyes, I'm fondly gazing. You're not a platypus. Amazing! Your legs are short, your nose is flat. I must admit, I fancy that. I like your pretty face so well, and your sweet plat. As much as I hate narrow-minded specialists, the hat is.
Welcome.
Tell me more about these greeting cards.
It's poetry. Platypus poetry.
So, when you've got time, I'd really like you to recite some of your poetry.
Well, buckle up then. Here comes the classic now. I am here. There are you. Platypoo.
Wow, I suddenly feel so
Inspired? Elated? Moved?
sick. Grab a bus, platypus.
Yes, I will, Ducky Bill.
Hey, Dad.
What is it? Can't you see your...
I know which words I'll use to impress Goal.
Don't make a fool of yourself.
Too late. Here am I, there are you, Platypoo.
You'd better let Daddy do this.
I bet I...
That's what you said back then when you were playing blind. It took you 3 and 2 years until you had paid off what you...
Don't go...
Forget that. Not even an 8...
Knock...
You are...
I still need your...
No, you... There's a poet lurking. Just give it a...
Here am I, there are you, Platypoo.
Say that again.
Here am I, there are you, Platypoo.
You can't be serious. That is truly atrocious. The very worst I've ever heard. I wasn't going to admit it, but you really need my help.
Will you give me lessons or something like that?
Heavens, no! I know a lost cause when I see one. There is only one thing that can possibly aid you. It's the oldest trick in the poet's book.
Drugs?
Ghost writing.
That's what I meant.
Here, take this bug.
What on earth for?
Stick it in your ear.
But it's still wiggling.
Don't be such a sissy. Stick it in your ear. Then I can whisper the right words to you during your date.
Cool. Like a secret agent. Into your eyes, I'm fondly
Welcome.
Grab a...
Yes, I will.
Hello? Testing. Attention, a comet is a... I repeat, a comet is approaching the float. In order to avoid panic, you should consider...
Hey, Dad.
What is it now? Can't you see your old man?
I know which word.
Don't make a...
Too late. I may not be good at waxing eloquent, but I've got this.
What? Earwax?
A prompter. The poet will whisper the right words to me.
That poor wretch who lives below me? What could he possibly whisper to you? Must you really play the piano after midnight? Doesn't sound so romantic to me. But it doesn't matter. I found just the right poem.
I'll do it my way.
Oh, the kid wants to stand on his own 2 feet. Almost. As you like it. Why not? I am going to reserve that table. And you take this.
What is it?
It's the invitation for goal. According to all the rules of etiquette, when she reads this, she will most certainly show up for our date.
My date, you mean?
Exactly. But first, let me give you a few more hints. From father to son.
Wow, that was pretty moving. He even let me borrow a suit. Maybe he's not such a bad guy after all. I can hardly wait to give this to Goal.
The problem is she's not here. No. So I'm pretty much set up. I just need to get to the resistance. But how? It's the music. What if I try to turn the volume down? Let me try.
Ah, Garlic. Did you get us that new recruit?
Sure.
Finally, a new face after all these years. Janosch is gonna flip out. And a woman, too. Nobody's gonna laugh at us now.
Just let me in, okay?
That could be right,
Finally.
but I'm not sure. I can never remember the new knock. Could you knock the old one again, just to be sure?
But that's pure harassment.
If you're one of us, then you ought to know it. And this had better not be a knock-knock joke.
With my superb memory, I actually ought to remember how it goes. He did knock it once before. All right.
And this had better not be a knock-knock joke.
No, wait.
Wrong again. Too bad. Better luck next time.
Ow! I can't believe this.
And this had better not be a knock-knock joke. What about it? Hey, that's enough. I'm coming out now. I don't see the humor in knock-knock jokes. Huh? There's nobody here, so it wasn't a knock-knock joke after all.
That isn't the new Nachliebold.
Yeah, I forgot it again. Can't I just use the old one?
Oh, yes, okay, but only because it's you.
Now I've got it.
Hey, that was right.
Of course it was.
Well then, what are you waiting for? Come on in. The door's open.
The door is what?
Okay. Oh, really? Really? Did you have to make me like turn off the music to actually get in there? That's actually smart.
Ah, another new recruit. At last, our course is getting the attention it deserves and a smattering of respect.
Say what? What are you getting at?
Attention
And?
a smattering of respect. Just listen to you giggle.
Stop it! No, wait! Don't stop!
How can I stop if you never tell me what it is that you find so exceedingly humorous?
Bravo! Awesome! But seriously, what place is this? Some kind of circus? Because, you know, I'm really looking for the hideout of the Resistance, not a carnival.
You have come to the right place.
True. Carnival was last week.
What is this? What is this? Janosch! This is some kind of German Robin Hood. I don't know.
That's supposed to be a plan? All I can do is laugh in disdain. They haven't even drawn in a giant eagle to rescue them from an exploding high-rise at the last second. The stage is set, the show can begin. I've had toothbrushes that resisted the organon better.
Why didn't you ever use them?
We did use the toothbrush. He was resisting me.
Have you planned any action for the future?
Friday is karaoke night.
Actually, I was thinking about an operation that has something to do with the organon. For example, an assassination attempt on Bailiff Argus.
Just last week, Janosch distributed inflammatory pamphlets.
Ugh, lame. But at least it's a start.
Yeah. Unfortunately, he only made one copy, and I had to read over Garleff's shoulder.
That's what you call resistance? Come on. Oh, yeah, we can show the slides, right?
Oh, hello, Rufus. Have you joined the Resistance too?
That's me. Always in the wrong place at the right time. Let's go! Nothing's happening here anyway.
But Janosch said I need to stay here and fight for our grand cause. He's the leader after all, right?
Janosch is an idiot.
Janosch says one must be an idiot to go up against the Organon.
In that case, he's probably overqualified. I would be a much better leader than Janosch.
But Janosch has the master concept.
Bah! Janosch doesn't even know how to pronounce concept.
That's just because of his damaged tongue. He says it's an old injury that never healed properly.
Did he eat too many chili dogs?
25 chili dogs in 10 minutes.
Wow. See? He's as tough as they come.
That's it? What?
My concept is better than Janosch's.
Really? But Janosch says his concept is the best. So how can yours be better?
Just wait and see.
This is so exciting.
What do I have to do to make you come along?
I'm so sorry, Rufus. But as long as Janosch is in charge here, I simply can't leave.
How can he be in charge? You can barely understand a word he says.
True genius can never really be understood.
Oh.
Not to mention Donna.
But your health is at stake. We need to repair your implant.
Janosch says that when you fight for a good cause, you must be prepared to make sacrifices.
Really? And what is he sacrificing?
He's our leader. I'm sure he would lay down his life for every last one of us.
Really? For me too? Can he please do that right away then? That would be great.
Yes, Janosch is truly great.
Don't go away. I'll be right back.
Don't worry. I'm safe here with Janosch.
Right. What happens if I turn her into a fighty ghoul?
Greetings, recruit. What's up?
The word is greetings with an S.
That's what I said. Greetings with an S.
You call yourselves a resistance cell? You look like a bunch of total losers to me.
That may be your first impression, but the truth is, we're a fantasy bunch.
Yanis! Would your new friend like a glass of orange juice?
No thanks, Mom. Vervy again.
Huh, you guys being venturesome?
Well, at least we have a concept.
So, what's your concept?
We're sitting here discussing, snacking on chips, and questioning about the unfairness of being oppressed by the Organon.
And what exactly are you hoping to move that way?
Move? Who said anything about moving?
Well, isn't that sort of implied by the term underground movement?
Oh, that, yes. Well, of course we are moving as well.
I wasn't talking about circling the sun and drifting away from the other tectonic plates.
Oh,
Your concept is crap, for crying out loud. You can't even pronounce the word concept properly.
If you have a better concept, then let us know.
I have come to pick up Goal.
Impossible. She must assist me with essential tactics.
She must what?
Assist? Say, are you shitting on your ears?
What did you say? Oh man, he's too much for me. He's too much.
Goal is in urgent need of surgery.
In the resistance, one has to make sacrifices.
What if she suffers permanent brain damage?
Then she will have suffered brain damage for the good cause.
I've got a concept.
What?
A concept. As in plan?
Ah, a concept. For a second, I thought you said concept. But if you mean a concept, I'm very interested. Just insert your sliders into the projector.
Don't tell me those are cardboard swords.
What else? We are pacifists.
Gesundheit. I've got to go.
Your facilities are upstairs by the front door. Vive la revolution! Hey! What is that all about?
I'm taking matters into my own hands now. You want to stop the Organon? I'm all for it. But you're going to need the right leader. Someone who's got courage and charisma.
Check.
With clear elocution.
Check.
In short, someone who could go up against the Organon all by himself if need be.
Cowboy Dodo from the local radio station is charismatic enough.
I was talking about myself, you dodos.
Don't make me laugh. What could possibly qualify you for that kind of responsibility?
What do you think? I've got a concept.
Yes, oh yes! A slideshow! I bet this is going to be so exciting.
Watch and learn.
Oh. What is that? A spot? Impossible to recognize anything.
A symbol.
A symbol?
How mysterious.
The concept sounds pretty exciting already.
Positively mystic, with just a hint of legend.
Shut up, Leibold. And what does it symbolize?
It shows what will become of us if we don't act right away.
Wow, this is shocking.
You're a pretty glib talker.
But do you have any proof for your claim?
I most certainly do. Here.
What's that?
Blast Tower.
This is an Organon blast tower. The Dark Exchequer has distributed these towers around the planet.
I find that disturbing.
I'm scared.
I don't quite understand. Why would the Organon build towers like that? What's the purpose of those bases?
Our enemy will try to destroy the world.
What? But are you really sure?
Of course.
It's true. The order comes from the Elysian Council of Elders. They have no idea that Deponia is inhabited.
Inconceivable. But what are we going to do about it?
The Resistance has to start an offensive.
Attack the Organon. Are you out of your mind?
We don't even know where to strike.
Yes, we do. I am in possession of secret knowledge about the exact position of one of these towers.
Wow. He seems to be really well prepared.
I thought there were hundreds of blast towers. Why should we tackle this particular one?
Our enemy might... explode a bomb here and thus make the area around the Rust-Red Sea uninhabitable.
That's horrible. Rufus is right. We must prevent it at all costs.
But what comes next? What about all the other blast towers?
The Ascension codes might be the one joker we haven't played yet.
So far, I understand it all.
Can you give us a brief summary?
I will do that.
No, you don't have to do that, Janosch. I can do it myself.
No, I will summarize this.
Uh-oh. All right, whatever happens, don't laugh, Rufus.
Show the first slide again, will you?
Exactly. What was that exactly?
An Organon blast tower.
Oh, my belly hurts.
He's done it again.
What a jerk.
Oh, just when it was getting really exciting.
I am disgusted. Get lost, you scoundrel.
Oh, man, I blew it.
So I have to go through it again. And this time, there can't be like no ass. So when he... Oh no.
Hey, I thought we made ourselves clear.
We've got no room here for loudmouths who make fun of Janosch.
Oh, come on. Water under the bridge and all that. No hard feelings, okay? I mean, I bet Janosch doesn't carry a grudge, and I'm sure he'll give me another chance to present my concept. After all, it could instantly make your organization the spearhead of worldwide resistance.
I thought we already were the spearhead.
Spearhead.
Rufus!
Get your act together, or you're out.
Sorry, of course. I'm not laughing. I'm completely serious.
If you say so. What is this spot then?
A symbol.
A shimber?
How mysterious.
The concept sounds pretty
Positively mystic. With just a...
Shut up, Lebo. And what does it symbol?
It shows what will become of us if we don't act.
Wow. This is shocking.
You're a pretty glib talker.
But do you have any proof for your claim?
I most certainly do. Here.
What's that?
No S, okay. So it cannot be beige, it cannot be post or blast tower. So it's gonna be the bombing fort, right?
An Organon bombing fort.
Uh-huh, go on.
Smash. Destroy. Is it gonna explode?
Our enemy will try to eradicate Deponia.
Yeah, okay, but what are we gonna do to prevent it?
At least it's a lot shorter. We've got to attack them. Our troops. The resistance. The resistance has to start an offensive.
Our team will dare to attack.
Do we now? And where would that be?
So it's not gonna be possession of secret. I'm not gonna eat it. Basis.
I obtained topographical data locating one particular Organon fort.
I remember. Keep talking.
Our enemy might...
Rushed Red She. It's gonna be
detonate a bomb here and put an end to all life, marine and on land.
But what shall we do about the other blast towers?
Ascension stored.
Goal and her brain implant might mean an important trump in our hand.
So far, I understand it all.
Can you give us a brief summary?
I will do that.
No, you don't have to do that, Janosch. I can do it myself.
No, I will summarize this.
Uh-oh. All right, whatever happens, don't laugh, Rufus.
Show the first slide again, will you?
Exactly. What was that exactly?
An Organon bombing fort. Our enemy will try to eradicate Deponia. Our team will dare to attack.
So far, so good. And what is this?
You obtain topographical data locating one particular Organon fort. Our enemy might detonate a bomb here and put an end to all life, marine and on land.
Almost done.
Goal in her brain implant might mean an important trump in our hand.
You've understood everything. Bravo.
That's all very well, but how does it help us?
An Elysian inspector named Cletus is currently here on Deponia. Goal accompanied him. That's why she's here in the first place. Her codes serve to activate the last high boat in Porta Fisco that is supposed to take her back to Elysium. We have to let Elysium know that Deponia is actually inhabited. Therefore, I will take Goal to Elysium.
But of course, you could try to sway the Council of Elders.
Once they learn that Deponia is inhabited, they'll cancel the blast.
But why should you, of all people, go to Elysium?
because I'm the spitting image of the inspector.
That's highly unlikely.
But it's true. Rufus and Cletus could be twins.
What a strange coincidence.
And it gets even better. Argus's cruiser has docked at the blast tower I indicated. Its mission is to take Cletus and Goal to the high boat in Porta Fisco. During the attack, Goal and I can make use of the ensuing chaos to overwhelm Cletus, and then I will take his place. What do you say? Are you with me?
That sounds very risky.
But it's our only chance. Any more questions?
Yeah.
Wow.
Long live Rufus, our spearhead.
Yay! That was so cool! You made Janos look like a little idiot.
Well, how else would he look compared to somebody my size? Now all I have to do is persuade your two other aspects.
I'm sure you'll find a way. And I should know, the others are a part of me, to tell you the truth. I liked you right from the start. You were a lot like Cletus, but you lack his moody, spiteful side.
That's true. Just thinking of that idiot really gets my dander up.
And you're so clueless and bumbling, which makes you very attractive to women.
Thanks, I think.
I had better stay here until you manage to persuade the other two. I must admit that I'm actually a little jealous. Totally weird, isn't it? Oh, Rufus, nice. Are you making...
I'm having problems persuading Spunky Goal.
Perhaps all she needs is a big hug.
Yeah, but I'm having problems persuading Lady Goal.
Please don't hold it against her. She may seem a bit aloof on the outside, but deep inside, she's just as vulnerable and insecure as the rest of me. Just be nice to her. Invite her to dinner, or something like that.
Hey, that might actually work. I mean, I'm sure I would have thought of it myself eventually.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm always so unhelpful.
There's no reason to be sorry. It feels pretty strange to talk to 1/3 of your personality about the other 2/3.
That's right.
Actually, it's totally crazy.
Yeah.
I know I can do this.
I believe in you.
So, goodbye. Spunky might be easier. We got the pickup line.
Huh? What the...
Everything okay?
Yeah, it's fine. I'll have the same again.
Why, hello, doll. Come here often?
What did you say?
Why, hello, doll. Come here often?
Is that supposed to be funny?
But...
First, you drag me off, and then you try to be cute? Why hasn't it occurred to you that I might be well and truly pissed off?
Why, hello, doll. Come here often?
Whoa! No brawling in my bar. This may be the favorite hangout of the lowest scum in town, but some rules still apply, you know.
He started it.
I haven't done a thing.
Yeah, he's got a point. Running around like an idiot ain't a crime.
Hey!
But maybe being an idiot is.
I said, hey! You're lucky I don't hit women.
Go ahead and try.
Maybe I'll start by giving you a good spanking.
If you fancy a broken jaw, be my guest.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Here in the floating black market, we settle our differences in a civilized manner. There is only one way to get you two to quit your bickering. Platypus Bataka.
Nice.
Bring it on!
It's on! Let's get ready for another violent round of Classico Swataka! And fight! Feather knee kick! Fin shatter cup!
Ooh. That doesn't mean a thing. I let her win on purpose. On the other hand, it might not be a bad idea to train my infamous Rufus reflexes.
Right. So if she goes...
What an ugly training dummy. I will beat it up with great pleasure. Not that I really need any training. All right, I'll give it a try just this once. I meant to do that. I wanted to let him win too, just this once. I want... That put him in his place. Now this must have permanently improved my reflexes.
Sure. Here we go again.
Bring it on!
It's on! Let's get ready for another violent round of Classico Swataka! And fight!
Yeah.
Don't shield your ball! Take it ball! Cervical vertebra breach! Internal hemorrhage!
Ouch.
Ooh. That doesn't mean a thing. I let her win on purpose. On the other hand, it might not be a bad idea to train my infamous Rufus reflexes. Actually, I'm perfect without further training. And on the other hand, it probably can't hurt.
Oh, okay.
I'm getting better all the time. Better and better. I'm getting better all the time. Better and better. I'm getting better all the time. Better and better.
Is this the last time?
There. That should definitely be enough now. I'm in top shape now.
Great. Let's see, what does that mean?
It's on! Let's get ready for another violent round of La Tripos Wataka! And fight! Internal hemorrhage! Severed kneecap! Too bad! Incidental blow! Awesome! Sonic Fondly! Voila! Walking silly bonus! Don't shield your balls! There she comes! Evaporating! Movie Prime! Rage mode! Finish him! What a stop!
I saw the head and I was like, no. But I see. Yeah, we can skip this.
That doesn't mean if I let her... On the other hand, it might not be a bad idea to train my...
It's on! Let's get ready for another violent round of La Tripos Wataka! And fight!
Yeah. Ow! Ow! Yeah! Yeah! Ah!
Rage mode! Finish him! Dash his face! Kill him! Dash his face! Kill him! Beyond that!
That was fun. That was fun. Maybe you're not the little idiot I took you for after all.
That's because people tend to overlook my true greatness. Now all I have to do is persuade your last alter ego.
To tell you the truth, I liked you right from the start. You are a lot like Cletus, only without his attitude and his misguided sense of superiority.
That's true. I'm totally laid back.
And you exude a certain air of neglect that makes you very attractive to women.
Thanks. I think.
I'd better stay here until you manage to persuade the other two. I must admit that I'm actually a little jealous. Totally weird, isn't it? Hey, Rufus. Getting anywhere? It's beginning to feel like the ceiling is coming down on me.
I warned you. I told you my plasma gun wasn't made for indoor skeet shooting.
So sue me.
I brought baby Goal around.
Nice job. Now all we need is Lady Gull, and then I'll be complete again.
Yeah, but I'm having problems persuading Lady Goal.
I can imagine. She can be such a brat sometimes.
That's no way to talk about her.
But it's true. She's a spoilt brat.
Well, I think she's cool.
If you like her that much, why don't you invite her to dinner?
I don't know.
Go ahead then.
You aren't jealous, are you?
Of myself? Nonsense, that would be totally weird.
No weirder than anything else that happened today.
Yeah.
It feels pretty strange to talk to 1/3 of your personality about the other 2/3.
Why? Nobody knows them better than I do.
You got a point there. I know I can do this.
Then hurry. Gulliver is about to run out of mugs.
Then why do you keep smashing them against the wall after you empty them?
Just because. Live with it.
Oh no. My inventory blocked. I'll have to reload. Let me save. Yes. There we go. Here comes Lady.
What just happened? I must have been unconscious. No wonder with the air in here.
Forget about it. Once the fungal spores have settled into your lungs, you can breathe normally again.
Huh?
Fungal sport. Great.
Oh, heavens, it's you again. You never give up, do you?
Realizing that is part of knowing me.
Just like living in constant fear of grievous bodily harm.
Exactly. Could I interest you in a romantic dinner?
A dinner invitation? Really? Huh. Maybe there is a spark of gallantry left under that filthy coat of yours.
Dinner first. You can go looking for my gallantry later.
Which restaurants do you have in mind? And is it clean?
It's an excellent establishment. Reputable location, fantastic view, and the cuisine is exquisite.
Exquisite cuisine? What are they serving? Mud roast?
Well, it's most certainly not platypus.
No platypus. You're quite sure?
Oh yes, they've got everything except for platypus.
All right. Why not? At this point, everything sounds fine to me, just as long as it gets me out of this dive. Go ahead then, ask me out. While I'm waiting.
Wait here, I'll be right back.
Is that a promise?
Of course.
Good. That increases the chances that you'll stay away.
What a woman.
What have you got this time?
Well, what do you think? This is an official invitation to a romantic dinner.
Oh, really? This invitation actually meets all the rules of etiquette. Bravo, Rufus. Apparently, I was completely wrong about you. Wait for me later in the old town, all right? I'm looking forward to being able to lay aside a few more prejudices against you and Deponia.
Lay aside certainly sounds great.
Oh, Rufus.
Why didn't she show up? Huh. I might have guessed that Dad doesn't know the first thing about women. With his terrific tips, it's a miracle that I exist at all. Romance and flowers, my ass. I'm gonna let him have it. Dad?
I knew it.
What's been going on here? Flowers? Champagne? That louse! If this is what it looks like, the old philanderer might as well start digging the grave for his burial at sea. Right. That louse! If that doesn't beat all. Stealing my date from right under my nose! Your own son!
Excuse me? You're Rufus's father?
He seems to think that. but I'm not.
That is totally... Oh.
I took him in when I was still mayor of Kuvak. We found him in the garbage, kicking and screaming. He's a trash baby.
That isn't true!
Examine your feelings, Rufus. I am not your father.
Now you tell me? Have you no decency?
Oh, look who's talking.
Oh, you don't understand. This guy has...
Has what? Standing? Style. A clean suit. You see, unlike you, the captain knows how to treat a lady.
But...
You heard the lady. Do I really need to call an attendant and have you removed by force, kicking and screaming? Just like the trash baby that you are? Really?
I'll get you for this.
Ugh, has the wind changed? Something smells a bit off.
Just an insignificant little breeze, dear, that's all.
All right, so I farted. But that doesn't make him better than me. I am so gonna rain on his parade. I will teach him a lesson so tough that it was dropped from the curriculum of the School of Hard Knocks.
Welcome again.
Grab a bus?
Yes, I will.
Your legs are short. Your nose is flat. I must admit, I fancy that. Knock, knock.
You again?
This bug is tickling me.
Don't worry. As long as you've washed your ear, it's hopefully not going to take it for a buggy bathroom.
Yeah, I see. I really need to borrow your radio.
Never.
Oh, come on. From one bard to another.
I am a bard. You, however, ought to be barred.
But...
No.
See you later.
Right. Leave me alone.
I've already solved this. I've got all the instead. Rats who maybe a...
Rufus, we would like to eat here in peace. Can't you just accept that?
But...
You heard the lady.
Oh.
Wait, can I switch?
Better not. It's enough that one goal has been taken in by that miserable fraud.
I wanted to see the fighty one.
Ruf, we would like, can't you?
But you heard... Oh. I'll show gold even if I have to punch out that... I'll show gold even if... I'll show gold even if... Go, go, Rufus, rubber arm! That always worked before.
Just a second. How can I help you? As you like. I tried my best, oh nameless one. He just wouldn't stand on the trapdoor.
Noctus porem pastifi.
Yes.
Great service. Yeah.
So, how do we do this?
Unfortunately, I can't ruin his champagne reception, but I can ruin the romantic dinner.
Yeah, but
God, I've rarely seen such ugly. Good thing they're so rare. God, I've rarely. Good thing. Too late. It's already. Who looks so for but of course it's Hoda.
what can I do?
Knock knock.
You.
But you've got to.
Useless. I don't need any of this.
See you later.
Right. Leave me.
His place is so there isn't. You look hungry.
I don't need. I have.
Did I? My Hello again.
Ah, Rufus, how are you getting?
I brought the first goal around.
A step in the right direction, but you're not quite there yet.
Yeah, I know I'm good. No need for you to tell me so. I'll...
Quite.
I don't need any more equipment for that. I can rely completely on... I've already saw... I've got all the... Instead, rats... Ugh. A noble animal welfare activist like me doesn't worry about the symptoms. He goes right to the root of the problem. And if that goes wrong, he can always blow up all the platypus breeding grounds. I've already solved it. I don't need any more. I can rely... Yeah.
Sorry, not interested. Keep it safe. Someday it might save your life.
Rufus, we would like to... Can't you just...
But... Oh... I'll show Gold who the real gentleman is, even if I have to punch out that...
What can I do?
Yeah. I'm gonna have to brood on this idea for a while longer. I'm gonna have to brood... Yeah.
Sorry. Welcome.
Grab a...
Yes, I will.
What do I do? Can you see?
Do you know anything about music?
Oh, yes. In my function as the first flautist in the Platypus Orchestra, I've written several songs, including hits such as Rockabilly Platypus, My Best Friend Has a Flat Tail, and this one. One night she came to me, oh, what a chatty puss. No cat, no girl, you see. She was a bleep, blap, bubble, dee, double.
Stop! Stop! I know that song. Honest.
Welcome.
Grab...
Yes, I will.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I don't need any more. I can rely on.
Rufus, we would launch you to...
But... Oh.
Just a second. How can I help you? As you like. I tried my best, only it wouldn't stop.
Noctus porem.
Yes, I...
Great service. My things are asked, but it's not like I'm not even my stuff. Why don't bars ever have anything useful like or rat?
Yeah, no way.
Hi.
Ah, are you finally gonna order some?
See you later.
Come back.
I wanna finish it. What else is there that I missed?
Hey, Donna. Any jobs for me? Okay, whatever. Hello, Cletus. Ratsy, isn't that?
Yeah.
I don't want to bother the two. Wait a second. Hello? Rufus? Darn it. They keep...
Honestly, I don't even want to know what they're doing there. Curious. What am I missing?
Yoo-hoo! I would...
That's good. That's very... What will...
Another kid... Oh, rat. Another kid...
I can...
Oh, rat.
Another cucumber, please.
Oh, rat.
No. You get what you...
See you later.
Not a...
This plan has action, romance, and a lot of holes.
I have to admit your concept sounds really visionary. Maybe you really do have what it takes to be a rebel leader.
Normally I work alone, but since you're totally worthless, it shouldn't make too much difference.
I must admit your concept appeals to me. You will make a useful leader.
I've got to go.
Your facilities are upstairs by the front door. Vive la revolution!
How about death to the Organon? That is your demand, isn't it?
That's right. Death to the Organon.
Death to the Organon!
How are you going to achieve that? You want to bore them to death?
We started a petition. Once we get enough signatures, we might be closer to our demand. You should sign it. You'd be the third, after me and Dr. Bradburst.
That is my shooting him.
Why hasn't Garliff signed yet?
I won't sign anything I haven't read thoroughly first.
I see.
What could I do here?
Rufus, we would launch it,
but you. Go, go, Rufus! Go, go! I'll show you gold, even if I... Go, go! Go, go! Do you know anything about...
Oh, it might function as the first, including hits such as, and this one. One night she came to me, oh what a chat, but no cat, she was a bleep, blap, blap.
Stop, stop. I know that song. I like your... Into your leg...
What do I do? Oh.
What's this? I need a radio. Why would the old fart need a radio? Unless... Whoa! I don't believe it! First he steals my date, and then my brilliant idea with the prompter. That miserable old dirtbag.
I should have noticed that. Give me the radio.
Crane! Crane!
What is it?
I found something! One last...
No!
Little...
Don't say it!
Memo!
I need a... radio? Are you dictating these memos to him?
Don't change the subject, just give me the radio. Why do you have to do this anyway?
I won't say.
Do I have to get a memo that says I need secrets?
Oh, stock market news.
Oh, come on, Crane. Knock, knock.
You.
What was that again? You don't need any of the stuff that Captain Seagull needs?
That's what I said.
Huh. See you later.
Right, leave me.
Hello? Dad?
Rufus, is that you? Get off the line now. I'm waiting for a radio message from my bro. Just get off the line, okay? You're bothering me, just like you always did.
I don't need any more justice. Huh. There aren't any greeting cards on the subject. Lucky me. Hey, you know about poetry, right?
Sure thing. One of my platypus poems even made it to page 3 of the Platypus Daily.
I see I've come to the right place. Here.
What's this? Radio?
Oh yeah, you'll need it. It's a romantic matter.
Platypus romance or human romance?
Shh, it's starting.
I have prepared something very special for you. The icing on the cake. A poem in your honor. Okay, here we go. The poem.
Pardon me?
The poem.
Go ahead. That was your cue.
Oh, I've got just the thing.
Give it your all.
You were cuter than a
baby
You look just like a platypus? Yuck. What? Hey! What the? Wait!
You were right, Rufus. Seagull is an idiot. It was very noble of you to try and warn me about him. Thank you. I owe you an apology, Rufus. Your foster father may act all sophisticated, but in reality, he is nothing but a sub-illuminated cerebral pygmy.
Yeah, just without the stripes.
So, what's next on our agenda?
Oh, well, since you seem to be at one with yourself once again, I suppose we could go ahead with the surgery.
I feel a twinge of regret. I feel so much brighter without my boorish and starry-eyed parts.
I could get used to the thought of dating 3 goals.
What exactly makes you think this might constitute an adequate contribution to our conversation?
What? It's just that I like every aspect of you, baby.
We had better get on with that surgery. Hand me the cartridges, I'll go on ahead. Meet me in Doc's lab.
She's into me! What's going on here? Janosch?
Psst, I must listen and find out what is going on in there.
Why? What is it that's going on in there? I mean, and what are you doing here anyway?
We are putting your concept into practice. What do you think?
My concept?
Yes, you were completely right, of course. You cannot start a revolution by just sitting around doing nothing. Therefore, we are going to actively snatch the cartridges.
Whoa, wait a minute! Those cartridges contain the mind of my girlfriend.
Girlfriend? In your dreams. First off, girl is a functionary of the resistance. So, of course she's going to sacrifice herself for the good cause.
Sacrifice? Are you totally out of your mind?
Unfortunately, another organization has become aware of the Ascension's Codex, or could I say, an organization.
What? Do you mean Donna?
Precisely. The unorganized crime has held up in Doc's lab. They took Doc and girl hostage and are trying to extort free passage. But the revolution doesn't take kindly to extortion. As soon as the clock strikes the full hour, we will system the premises. Actually, Gar left us disturbing. Liebold and I will hold this position.
What? But that's completely insane.
So it is.
I know these people. They'll stop at nothing. You're just gonna get yourselves killed.
Or me, as it is. Such is the fate of the freedom fighter, always ready to die for the good cause.
Please, don't act just yet. Maybe I can think of something.
What will you do?
What else? I'm going in there now.
But the place is crawling with unorganized criminals.
I can handle them. Hey, open up. It's me, Rufus. Yes? Yoo-hoo, can I come in for a moment? That won't work. You can use the portal soon, but first, you have to do something for me. Here. What's this? Another remote? Yes, it's Liebold's. It seems to be an older model, but hey, I know how to use a remote. Yeah, of course you do. Liebold is the fat one, right? I'm only asking because I haven't seen an implant. You can do it. When you're finished, you can use the portal. Then I'll explain everything. Huh? What portal? Trust me, and not a word to Janosch. What was that? The mysterious voice said I should take the portal right after I used the remote with Liebold's implant. Huh. I wonder what all these buttons do. Ah, I'll just push the biggest one. And zap! Oh, look at me. I completed an important mission. Yeah. Any monkey could have done that. This sucks. What the? There you are at last. What took you so long? Just because you're from the past doesn't mean there's no need to hurry. Huh? What's going on here? Is that you, Cletus? Don't be silly. I'm your future self, of course. These portals are space-time curvatures, and this is the future. Da, 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 da. They call him Rufus. Hey, that's my jingle. Not anymore. I'm more up-to-date, wiser, and way cooler than you. Is that so? But I look much younger than you do. What? You rotten baby-faced... Oh, I would love to give you the spanking you deserve, but I guess I can't because I'm already too senile for that. Man, you're such a wimp. There's no way you can be me from the future. I only said that in order to prevent a time paradox. Anybody could say that. You just don't know the first thing about time travel. Yes, I do. No, you don't. But I'm not as ugly as you are. Not true. Not true. You're even uglier than me. So there. Ha! You just gave yourself away. I know I would have thought of a much cooler reply. I actually did. I only said that in order to prevent a time paradox. Oh yeah, right. You just don't know the first thing about time travel. Yes, I do. No, you don't. Future self. What a load of bull. You don't get it, do you? Was I really that dense back then? You might as well give up, Cletus. I'm not Cletus. I come from the future, you obsolete model. You're calling me an obsolete model? Yup, because that's what you are. A stupid, retarded, obsolete model. Huh, I want proof. All right. Anything to make you shut up. A simple test will show that you're nothing but a puffed-up loudmouth. Or you. Exactly. So, what am I thinking of right now? No, wait. I remember now. You're thinking of Zeeble-Zooble. Ha! Missed it by a mile, you clown. Zeeble-Zooble. That doesn't even make sense. You're an imposter. I knew that right away. No, I'm not. I had to say that, so I wouldn't create a time paradox. Yeah, right. Just admit that I won. Why? What were you thinking of? If it wasn't Zeeble-Zooble? Well, actually, it was... Hey, future me, old pal, there you are. How's that for a surprise? I told you so. Can we finally get going now? You need to go in there and rescue Goal. So she's really in there? Is she all right? Don't panic. Wink and Nod have been put out of action. What? You overwhelmed them both all by yourself? It was nothing. Looks like you're really me after all. How did you pull that off? You'll soon figure it out yourself. Meanwhile, I'm gonna take care of the rebels. Whoa, is that really a gun? No, it's a banana peeler. Of course it's a gun. Can I try it? Not now. You're headed to the lab. You need to free Goal, remember? But I want that gun. No, can we fast forward this bit? We can't do that. When I was you, I also didn't get the gun until later. We need to do everything just the same way as before. I don't care. I want the gun. Why won't you get it? If I let you have the gun now, it would alter the timeline. I would dissolve, and we would have to start over from the beginning. Now stop being so selfish and give me that gun, will ya? If anyone is selfish here, it's you. Or have you rescued Goal already? If I had a gun, I'd do it in a jiffy. Well, I did it with my bare hands. If I don't get my gun right now, nothing's gonna happen here at all. You can have it as soon as Goal is free. But why don't you go rescue Goal and I take care of the rebels? Just trust me. You already did it earlier. So if you had done it right away, it would already have happened again over there. Yeah. It's totally logical. I grasped it the first time. Oh yeah? Sure, me too. Yeah, you know what? Why don't you simply do it yourself? Because I need to hold the fort here. And why can't I hold the fort? Because I've got the gun.
Good reason.
Oh, well, I'll go rescue Goal then. I'm sure I'll do it way cooler than you did, and she'll end up being much freer than she did with you. Please do it just as cool as I did, or I'm gonna dissolve. And that is really... Yeah, I know, spoil sport. But afterwards, I'll get the gun, right? Yes, sure! Through the port. Then the rebels will storm the office. Blah, blah, blah. Doc! Goal! You're alive!
What's going on? Rufus, what are you doing?
Just...
One of us? What were you doing in Doc's asbestos cabinet?
I, needed some asbestos, and accidentally got myself locked up.
Really? You gotta be careful. I lost 2 ants that way. But I'm glad you're here. We're trapped here. Some weird extremists are after our ascension codes.
Your ascension codes?
We were just about to add them to our corporate inventory. That's why we have this crowbar. If they don't leave soon, we'll be forced to shoot our way out.
Shoot them all! Tabula rasa!
Wait! I've got a plan.
Get on with it then. Wink's trigger finger is getting all itchy. Blasted nickel allergy.
May I? Super. 2 more remotes. Great! That should get things moving. Let's see. There's a label on the bottom of one. Hey! It says Donna! Oh, wow! So Donna has a brain implant too. That should be useful. And on the other, ha! Well, hello. This is the remote that future Rufus gave me earlier. The one that belongs to Liebold. Obviously I have a plan. I just don't know what it is yet. Rats. It didn't work. That must be because there was no cartridge in the remote. Goal.
Rufus, at last! You've got to get us out of here.
I'm working on it.
Work faster then! After all, you're the one who got me into this mess.
So you're Lady Goal.
And you are about to become Lady Rufus if you don't hurry up.
What happened exactly?
They were just suddenly there. Doc tried to defend me, almost like a real gentleman. A completely futile attempt. There were 3 of them. They were armed.
Are you all right?
Of course! We're having a picnic here.
Really? With pancakes?
That was sarcasm.
Yes, I know. No pancakes then, huh?
Yeah.
I found this remote. I think it belongs to Donna.
What are you getting at?
Well, if you would let me remove your cartridge for just a moment...
Don't you dare!
Wow! Doc keeps a bottle of champagne in his office.
What? Where?
Sorry, Goal. You'll thank me for this later.
Hey, what are you doing?
Nice body. Although the eye patch might impede my aim.
Don't!
No, it's fine, actually.
Nice.
Was that necessary?
Did you have a better idea?
Yes!
Too late.
Oh, well. One less worry, at least. Now all we have to do is subdue the rebels. All we need is a new...
Don't say it.
Plan.
Oh.
I can feel a flash of inspiration ambling in my general direction. Particles of ingenuity are wafting through the air. Use vacuum cleaner engine with bubblegum? Perhaps later.
Does it always have to be a complicated plan?
I thought that's what you like about me.
You seem to confuse me with spunky gold.
Spunky Gold. But of course, I've got Liebold's remote, right? Everything is slowly falling into place. My past self is going to insert Spunky Gold in Liebold. She will then subdue Janosch while I take care of Garlef. And voila, we're out of here!
Past self? What are you talking about? Can't we just leave the same way you came in here?
No, we can't. Because of the temporal coherence and the spatial thingamy and so forth. It's complicated.
Isn't it always?
I'll explain it to you later. Now, we need to find Spunky Gold's cartridge.
Here, might as well take this one.
Hey, awesome! You're not half bad.
Only 1/3, actually.
Just trust me. You go free the others. I'll take care of the rebels. But first, I'm gonna grab a gun.
And I get Donna's remote.
If it makes you happy. Oh man, this is gonna be so totally epic. Finally, I've got a gun too. And who's the better man now? Huh? Stupid future Rufus.
Oh man. This is way too dangerous.
Doc, are you all right? Oh, right, the gag. There, better now?
Yes. All peachy.
Okay, then I can leave now, right?
Yes. Well, you know, it's not like we couldn't use a little help.
I see.
What exactly happened? They came out of nowhere. Well, actually, they came through the door. They just overwhelmed us and took us prisoner. Apparently, they're after the Ascension codes.
You think so?
Well, they did say things like, where are the Ascension codes, and so on. I tried to explain that we can't give them the codes right now. They wouldn't listen.
Any ideas?
Alas, no. My hands are tied, so to speak.
Well, your hands are tied, actually.
That, too. Perhaps Lady Gold can think of something. Her cartridge is still in the implant.
This element on Donna's temple, is that also an implant?
Yes, I mounted it myself. Why do you ask?
I think I have a plan.
I recommend that you get a second opinion.
Just leave that to me.
Do I have a choice?
Nope. Let me try something.
I would cross my fingers for you, but being tied up and all that.
No problem.
Hey, what the...
I guess we go this way, right?
Hey, open up! It's me, Rufus! Uh-oh, that must be me from the past. I should open up, otherwise I'll screw up causality. Yes? Yoo-hoo! Can I come in for a moment? That won't work. You can use the portal soon, but first, you have to do something for me. Here. What's this? Another remote? Yes, it's Liebold's. It seems to be an older model, but hey, I know how to use a remote. Yeah, of course you do. Liebold is the fat one, right? I'm only asking because I haven't seen an implant. You can do it. When you're finished, you can use the portal. Then I'll explain everything. Huh? What portal? Trust me, and not a word to Janosch. Whew. Good thing I have a perfect memory. One little mistake, and I'd have an invalid timeline. But what happens next? One shouldn't live in the past anyway. Well then, let's do it.
Can't explain.
Cool. Now what?
There he is.
There you are at last. What took you so long? Just because you're from the past doesn't mean there's no need to hurry. Huh? What's going on here? Is that you, Cletus? Don't be silly. I'm your future self, of course. These portals are space-time curvatures, and this is the future.
Da, 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 da.
They call him Rufus. Hey, that's my jingle. Not anymore. I'm more up-to-date, wiser, and way cooler than you. Is that so? Huh, I want proof. All right. Anything to make you shut up. A simple test will show that you're nothing but a puffed-up loudmouth. Or you. Exactly. So, what am I thinking of right now? No, wait. I remember now. You're thinking of...
The last one, right? Wait, what if I say it correctly? I wanna see what happens.
The bedwetting phase. Ha! Completely wrong. You really know nothing about me. I never had, Wow! What's going on now? Are you all right? This is a time paradox, you nitwit! Ow! Oh! Shit, that hurts! Ow! 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 Oh! Ah! But why? Why? Seems like something just went wrong. Yeah, what an amateur. Yoo-hoo! Can I come in? Uh-oh.
Thank you.
Cool. Good thing I one little. But what happened? Huh. Well then, let's do it.
Whatever.
Cool. Now what? There you are. What took you? Just because, huh? Is that you, Cletus? Don't be. I'm your feast poor. And this, they call him Rufus. Hey, that's my Not. I'm more up. Is that so? Huh, I want. All right. A simple test will. Or you. Exactly. So, what am I? No, wait. I remember you're thinking of. Zeeble-zooble. Ha! Missed it by a mile, you clown. Zeeble-zooble. That doesn't even make sense. You're an imposter. I knew that right away. No, I'm not. I had to say that, so I wouldn't create a time paradox. Yeah, right. Just admit that I won. Why? What were you thinking of? If it wasn't Zeeble-zooble? Well, actually, it was... Hey, future me, old pal, there you are. How's that for a surprise? I told you so. Can we finally get going now? You need to go in there and rescue Goal. So she's really in there? Is she all right? Don't panic. Wink and Nod have been put out of action. What? You overwhelmed them both all by yourself? It was nothing. Looks like you're really me after all. How did you pull that off? You'll soon figure it out yourself. Meanwhile, I'm gonna take care of the rebels. Whoa, is that really a gun? No, it's a banana peeler. Of course it's a gun. Can I try it? Not now. You're headed to the lab. You need to free Goal, remember? Oh, well, I'll go rescue Goal then. I'm sure I'll do it way cooler than you did, and she'll end up being much freer than she did with you. Please do it just as cool as I did, or I'm gonna dissolve. And that is really painful, you know? Me like. Rufus! Yeah, I know. Spoil sport. But afterwards, I'll get the gun, right? Yes, sure! Through the portal? Okay. And hurry, the clock's about to strike the hour here, and then the rebels will storm the office. All right. What a hero. I'm gonna be someone. Yeah, what a moron. Who does he think he is? But now back to the mission at hand. The clock could strike the hour at any moment now, and then I'll be ready. All I need now is a little patience, and nobody beats me at that. Patience. Uh-oh, it's about time. The clock may strike the hour at any moment now. Any moment. Now, that's enough. Strike, will ya? Oh, come on, strike! Ouch.
The clock is striking 0.
And right on the spot.
It's time for your grand entrance, Dorlet. Do I really have to? Quick question. Usually it's you who wins the rock, paper, scissors. But usually it's only about who fetches a fresh bag of chips. Stop trying to make excuses. One for all. And today, the one is you.
Rufus, what are you doing here?
There's been a change of plan. Goal is going to hang on to the Ascension codes.
Turning against the Resistance. Whose side are you on then?
Always on the winning side. Well, sometimes.
What the... It's jammed? Ah! Tough luck!
Or not.
Rufus?
Haha, very good. You made it on your own. Come with me. It's not over yet.
Wait a second.
But, Goal, we haven't got time now for that kind of thing. I mean, shouldn't we wait until you're, back in shape? Oh well, why not? You really need to shave. Let's go. I did it! See? I told you I could. Doc, why are you still trussed up? Lady Goal was supposed to untie you.
But she didn't. She escaped to the future through the portal.
She did what? No problem. Spunky Goal is still outside, in Leibold's body. She'll make Lady Goal see reason.
That wasn't Spunky Goal. That was a cleaning cartridge from my video recorder. The other 2 goals are still in the machine. Leibold doesn't even have an implant.
But the remote! Oh my. That means I just...
Rufus!
Yep.
What have you done to Garleth and to Leibold? He seems to be quite distressed.
A case of mistaken identity. Hey! Goal! What's this all about?
I am sorry, Rufus. I just have to make one more change to your plan, I'm afraid.
What? Huh? Change my plan?
Yes. Once again, it's complicated, just like everything that involves you. You cause nothing but chaos. But I'm not made for that. I can no longer stay with you.
Oh, come on. What brought this on? Open up!
Don't even try. The door is bolted. I need a little head start if I want to find Cletus.
Cletus? But what are you talking about? We were going to go to Elysium together, save the world and all that.
It just doesn't work that way, Rufus. You can't let everybody down and still be the hero. That's impossible.
Hey, impossible is my middle name.
You said it. It appeals to you, doesn't it? You always want what's impossible, and therefore you will never be content. You can't come to Elysium, Rufus, because you carry Deponia within you. Farewell, trash baby.
But wait a sec! But what about your surgery? We need to put you back together again.
What for? So I will be flooded with doubt again? No thanks, Rufus.
But I want to go to Elysium with you.
Do you really want to do that? I know you've got something to prove. Because you grew up in the garbage. Because nobody ever believed in you. But would you really be happy if you achieved your goal? No more adventures? No more plans? I don't think so.
Wait, if he truly is... What if he actually came from Elysium? And Cletus is actually his twin brother? That would make sense, right? If his father is really not his father... And he was just in the junk. Maybe he came from Elysium. And Cletus is actually his twin brother. And that would explain why they are like so similar. right? I'll see. I'll see. We'll see.
But we were gonna save the world together!
That may be true for Spunky Goal and Baby Goal, but I am neither as idealistic nor as adventurous as they are. I just want to go home before it's too late.
But Cletus is a snotty jerk!
Cletus is not a bad person, Rufus. At least no worse than I am, and certainly no worse than you.
I'm 1,000 times better than that pretty boy.
At least you would like to be. I forgave you for splitting my mind, for lying to me, for repeatedly putting me in harm's way, and I forgave Cletus for trying to erase my memory. Now you need to forgive me.
But where's the problem? Why can't we save Deponia and still go to Elysium together?
Because it is mutually exclusive, Rufus.
But it isn't. I know I can do it.
This is about what you don't know. Have you ever asked yourself why they want to blow up Deponia?
What's that got to do with anything?
Everything, really. Elysium isn't the paradise you think it is. It is just a vessel, a starship, designed to leave Deponia once and for all, so that we can start over on Utopia, the nearest inhabitable planet. But Utopia is far away. And there is only one possibility of generating enough energy to catapult Elysium there: the destruction of Deponia.
What was that? Elysium is... what? A starship?
Now, do you finally understand? If Deponia is not blown up, then Elysium will soon fall back to the planet. We cannot live forever without a home planet. But Deponia is no place to live. We both know that.
Well, what's so great about this Utopia?
The grass is fresh and green. The sky is blue. The water runs clear. In other words, it is not Deponia.
So, Elysium is a starship?
You've got it! Our fathers constructed Elysium so Deponia could be evacuated, so that we can start over on Utopia, the nearest inhabitable planet. But there was only room for a lucky few. They couldn't take everyone.
Why is this all happening now?
Elysium wasn't designed to float in the atmosphere forever. It took the Organon decades to build the required blast towers. They are distributed all over the planet. And now, everything's ready. Ulysses' people stuck to their schedule. Elysium needs to be launched now, or it's going to fall back onto the planet.
What if the Council of Elders knew that Deponia was inhabited?
I don't know. Part of me always believed they would stop the blast then, but that was starry-eyed goal.
Okay, I think I understand now, but...
But what?
But there must be a way!
There are even two ways. One leads to Elysium, and from there, onto Utopia. The other one ends here on Deponia, if we survive, that is. I have made my decision, Rufus. Now, it's up to you.
Is this me making choice? I hope not.
Then let us save Deponia together!
But I've already explained. Saving Deponia would mean the end of Elysium. It would end up as just another mound of trash on this garbage dump of a planet. But I can't live like this. I thought you would be able to relate to that, Rufus.
Few chosen. Maybe he was left behind.
It's gonna be a bit of work. So what?
I've made my mind up, Rufus. I'm sorry.
There has to be a way to accomplish both! Trust me, I can fix everything!
Just like you managed to fix me.
All I want is a second chance!
You had your chance, Rufus. Deponia had its chance. Sometimes things are actually broken beyond repair. You can keep the other 2 cartridges. They contain nothing but doubts and silly ideals. I can't use those where I'm bound. I've got to hurry. Donna's submersible awaits. If I don't make it to Porto Fisco with Cletus by the day after tomorrow, it will be too late. Good luck, Rufus.
But... what a woman.
Are you out of your mind? She's going to kill us all.
I think she's fascinating.
Most importantly, she appears to be the part that knows the Ascension codes. We must stop her somehow.
But we're locked in.
First, untie me, and then we'll think of something. There is always a way.
Yeah, like you need to tell me that.
Malevolent karma, so close to the drama, causes fresh doubts in her course disarray, and she left him behind, though still not in one mind, planning to reunite with her fierce fiancé. But if you think it's time for Rufus to resign, so close to the finish line you don't know him at all, for heroes gather momentum on the brink of the Magadon, and swallowed by the squall, they put balls to the wall.
Rufus! There you are. Ready for shishash?
Janosch, there really isn't a whole lot of room on the trawler, and,
Yes, it's a shame I can't come. I would love to fight on the front line, side by side like way back then.
Way back then?
Well, early today then, but alas, it's not possible. I have a mission of my own.
Uh-huh, well, that takes precedence, of course.
At this point, our organization is simply not large enough to take on the Organon.
You think so?
Therefore, I too will travel to Porto Fisco. I'm in contact with the group there that has also taken up the fight against oppression. The passage is already booked. We are going to establish the resistance shell north, right under the nose of the Organon. How does that sound?
Good luck.
Thanks. By the way, I must ask you a favor in this context. When you are in Porto Fisco, you must definitely pay us a visit. I'm certain that people will want to meet the spiritual father of the movement.
We'll see.
Here, you're going to need this.
What is it?
We have agreed on a new secret knock.
Well, the old one was a piece of crap.
Exactly. Nobody was really able to memorize it.
You know, Janosch, I've really got to go.
Yes. Time for you to leave. Adventure is calling!
So it is. It's calling, will you finally shut up, you numbskull?
At last? What kept you?
We'll never catch up to the submersible this way.
It's not my fault. I was harassed by some bum.
Where are we going anyway?
My Donna self mentioned Porto Fisco, so that's where we should go.
I think we should first try to locate the signal from the submersible. I seem to remember there's a radio mast on Isla Watchet. Perhaps I can manipulate the transmitter so that our sonar will recognize the signature of the submersible.
By then, Donna will be long gone. No thanks.
I say Isla Watchet.
Bozo is the captain, and he wants to go to Fisco too, right?
We can head for the polar ice cap as far as I'm concerned. Just as long as you finally agree on something.
Enough! I will decide where we're going.
Rufus, those aren't the navigation controls. That's my ear hair remover.
Ah.
we should visit Porto Fisco first.
Okay.
So, that's Porto Fisco, the former metropolis of the Rust-Red Sea. A real dump, even by Deponian standards. And what is that awful stench?
Okay, I'll end here for now. So much truth, so... Damn lady! Why? 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 Ladies. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, press the like button, subscribe, leave a comment, check out any other video I've already done. This was Psychosaurus, and I'll see you next time. Bye!